got very, very, very terrible news. I cannot explain, accentuate how fucking horrible this news is. But here is what this article says. It says, Chelsea Clinton says she's a, quote, definite maybe to run for office. Oh, goodness gracious. Dynastic politics back into play. I fucking have a seething hatred for dynastic politics. I think dynastic politics is one of the worst forms of politics. These dynasties that we have, the Bush family, you know, you had Jeb Bush. We would have had 3 presidents from the same family. Obviously, Jeb Bush was a garbage candidate. He was embarrassingly embarrassing. That's redundant. But he fucking sucked, is the other way to put that. And he failed. But had he succeeded, there would have been 3 people of the same fucking family who became president. That's unbelievable. That's insane. That's ridiculous. There's no way that, you know, our presidency should have 3 people from the same fucking family. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. Same thing with the Clintons, by the way. I'm in opposition to that as well. But here's the thing about Chelsea Clinton. Every time someone says Chelsea Clinton, I automatically think about when she completely slandered and just completely lied and bullshitted her attack on then candidate Bernie Sanders. She did mistakenly say President Bernie Sanders, which is, or I think she said President Sanders, which is kind of funny. But, you know, just maybe you guys don't remember, but she was essentially on the campaign trail defending her mommy and talking about how, oh, well, you know, in Bernie Sanders' plan, you know, we're ripping apart and, you know, taking apart Obamacare and taking apart the Affordable Care Act. And, you know, the CHIP program, we're going to take that out too. And all of these different things, you know, we're going to take it out. All of these, you know, protections, we're going to take them out. And it's like, okay, you didn't mention that the program that he's going to put in place would cover everybody, unlike the plan that you guys want, well, that you guys have. That doesn't cover everybody. So yeah, you scrap all the programs and say, hey, we're going to cover everyone. How the fuck is that not better? But she just straight up lied. You know, she's up there like, come on, man, you fucking suck. And you know what the sad part is, too? She can just run for any seat in New York, and she's going to win easily. Whatever district she runs for in New York, she's going to win. I mean, New York's obviously a solid blue state, and she's got the name recognition. You see Clinton on that bitch, and boom, I mean, you're gonna win. That's it. And I mean, just think about it. Think about disgusting ass Barack Obama's probably gonna come out and endorse her because he's a piece of neoliberal shit. And so it's just, oh man, it's disgusting. Well, why do people keep looking at the answer? Does that person have a sperm? Does that person have offspring? Like, what is that? I saw a joke on Twitter that was like, I've never seen a better argument for the estate tax than Meghan McCain. Because people like, someone like Meghan McCain is the epitome or the best example of somebody who has contributed nothing in any way, shape, or form, or has no objective reason to actually be anyone who anybody gives a shit about or cares about. But because of the fact that her dad has been in political life pretty much all his life after being in the army, you know, oh, now we all of a sudden care what the fuck she says. Because if you have that McCain name in the title of your article, it's finna get some clicks. So, I mean, that's what people are gonna do. But it's like, alright, man, I fucking hate dynastic politics. I hate it so much that Bernie Sanders has, I think, a stepson, and I'm not even really interested because I don't want dynastic politics at all. We need to look at candidates objectively, not by what their last name says, or, you know, what sperm they were a part of, or who they fucked. I don't really care about any of that shit. I really prefer to choose who I think our elected officials should be based on their policy positions and what they believe in, not because they fuck someone, or they're the sperm, the offspring of someone, or whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit. That's not the reason for you to run. But unfortunately, in our system, name recognition reigns king. That's what it does. Name recognition absolutely reigns king. And that is unfortunate.